Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, this Security Council session on Kosovo was yet another opportunity for us to present the achievements and the progress made in Kosovo in between two sessions of the Security Council on Kosovo. As you know, this past June, Kosovo became a member of World Bank and IMF, and Kosovo has continued its progress also in many other institutions, state building. Kosovo will soon have first elections after declaration of independence. November 15th will see municipal elections for all the municipalities of Kosovo, including 4 new municipalities with a Serb majority population. As I said in the Council today, we are very much looking forward to a sizable participation in these elections of the Serb community, because we are confident that it is in the best interest of the Serb population, and this is the only way that the Serb community will create conditions for itself to duly participate in the conduct of public affairs, namely to duly participate in designing their own fate and their own interests. This session of Security Council was also a good opportunity to once again very clearly state Kosovo's European perspective. As you know, yesterday Kosovo received the progress report of European Commission, and the government of Kosovo instantly stated its firm commitment to deliver on all requirements and recommendations contained in the progress report. We very much welcomed European Commission's intention to develop a roadmap for visa liberalization for Kosovo, and I was very happy to tell the Council today that Kosovo will be working around the clock to meet all those requirements, and to meet, in fact, to implement all the reforms that are required to embark on a fully fledged European integration process. This is all I had to say. If there are any questions, please.
Does the government of Kosovo want UNMIK to be terminated, as some say? And Mr. Zenier said that he hadn't had any contact with government officials until just before he came. Would that be part of the strategy to try to?
Well, we should look at this issue from a very practical point of view, practical angle. With the declaration of independence of Kosovo, the President of Kosovo invited EULEX, European Union Rule of Law Mission, to deploy into Kosovo to help Kosovo authorities in police and justice sectors. And it was the decision of Secretary General of United Nations to start the process of UNMIK reconfiguration in the light of new conditions created with the Declaration of Independence and deployment of EULEX. As you know, EULEX is already fully operational and functional throughout Kosovo. And there is therefore a need for a clarification of international presences in Kosovo so that any confusions are avoided. There is no strict formula on this. It is pending on conditions on the ground, but definitely Kosovo has always extended appreciation to the UN for all the good work that they've done in Kosovo in the post-war Kosovo.
With the ICJ court case, if somehow Serbia wins, what do you think the outcome? What's your view of the case and what impact it could have on the ground in Kosovo?
Well, first, it's not a win-lose situation with ICJ. We are faced with a request for an advisory opinion. the General Assembly last year requested, namely asked the ICJ to issue an advisory opinion on the declaration of the independence of Kosovo. As for Kosovo, we are confident. We trust the court. We are fully convinced that the deliberations of the court on Kosovo will be fair and impartial. And at the end of the day, we are talking about an advisory opinion, not a contentious case. It's not binding, it's not legally binding or politically binding for any United Nations member state. I'm convinced that the court will, again, deliberate justly and impartially. And I'm not going to prejudge what the outcome ultimately will be. As you know, 31 nations have expressed the intention to participate in oral hearings, and I'm confident that the independence of Kosovo will be reconfirmed by many participating nations. Thank you so much.